because
Oh, what's up there, boys and girls? Elton here, and this is a really nice surprise to see this car here at the Orange Julep. It's not exactly a rare car, but I mean, nevertheless, station wagons like this kind of cars, like Buick Centuries, Pontiac 6000s, are always a little more rare than the four doors. And here's my friend's Austin Healy there is parked next to. And this is really the nicest example I've ever seen. I mean, it's like mint. And the owner, stupid me, I forgot to ask him what year it was, but it's got 125,000 miles on it. I mean, even those hubcaps, those are the original factory hubcaps, and you'd be hard pressed. Those of you who know cars, you'd be surprised to know how hard it is to find actually those original type of hubcaps actually. Now, judging by the grill here, this looks to be like, oh my god, I don't know, 94, 93, 95. They made these until 97. I don't know if they made the station wagon until 97, but man, it's really in fabulous condition. And it's not rotted out, the paint's not faded. And on top of that, it's got the fake wood on it. I don't remember seeing many of these, if any at all, here in Canada with the fake wood, which leads me to believe that this car is actually from the States. And on top of that, it's got tinted glass all around. So that makes me think maybe it came definitely even more from the southern states, where tinted glass all around is common because it gets so hot down there, you know? So, yeah, very cool stuff, man. And the guy who owns this, actually, I filmed his 72 Chrysler Newport. Oh, you see, it's a 94. There we go. That says it all. And look at that. It even has like this wind deflector over here. It's got the luggage rack. It's amazing. It looks to me like this is a time capsule, you know. Anyway, like I was trying to say, the owner of this car, he also has a 72 Chrysler Newport. So, and the guy's like only 26, 27 years old. So, ABS, that's a sign of cars from the 90s, eh? Little scuff over here, but I mean, really, a little spot over here, maybe a little rust spot here that was touched up. I don't know, but man, I mean, really, you can't find these cars. I mean, in this condition. I was telling my friend who owns the Austin Healy that last time I saw one of these was burgundy with navy blue tinted windows, and but I mean, again, it's a driver condition, just like any old car, just like the condition of the Camaro, just, you know, not really clean, not terrible, but just, again, just in driver condition. Oh my God, look what's coming in here. I don't believe it. It's a 58 Mercury. Okay, well, it's time to wrap this up then. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye. Whoa, check that out. Isn't that unreal? I'll tell you why it's unreal. You rarely see these Cutlass Ciera wagons anymore. Even though this one is, oh, judging by its color and years, I don't know, maybe, I'd say late 80s. Figured, wow, look at that. And I just saw one of these at a car show. It was a 94. This one you can tell it's older than 94 because it's got all the, damn, that's annoying. It's got all the headlights that are separate. So this to me is probably more like a 85, 86 about. Wow, it's in great condition, man. I was thinking about putting this with my other video, that 94. I don't think I'm going to do that now because they're not exactly the same animal. They're very similar, but not the same. Great condition, man. Shit, the only thing this thing needs would be like scrap. No, it doesn't need scrap. It would need some white wall tires, that's for sure. Amazing, eh? Even though this car is like about 30 years old, we're just over 30 years old, getting closer to 35. You can see some discoloration on the fake wood there. But this got, to me, and a lot of people, it's got way more character than almost all the cars of today. They're so fucking boring, bubble cars and carbon copy, and wow, what a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. No rot, no rust. And looks like we have a dealer sticker here, I think. Claremont Chevrolet Oldsmobile, right here in Montreal, sold new. Well, there you go. I was wondering, I said, is this car from Quebec? Was it sold out west? Is it sold in the States? No, it was sold right here, man. It's amazing how some people, you know, they have the foresight when they buy something new back in the day, and they thought, well, you know, maybe they noticed there weren't as many of these cars as other models, like for example, especially with the fake wood. And yet there's one here that survived, and that was obviously kept by the first owner and preserved, you know. What does the interior look like? Oh, interior looks great. Yeah, probably the original paint even. Well, isn't that groovy, right next to Videotron, which I owe them money, unfortunately. Notice that the owner didn't park too close to the curb. That was another thing. What a great little, well, little, not little, but smaller type of car, you know. And I think this is part of, see that? They have all the little flags underneath there. This represented, I think, was known as the International Series, which was, if I'm not mistaken, the top of the line Cutlass Ciera at that time. And there was even a Brome version, you know, but not the wagon though. And you know, this car is definitely a Quebec automobile, because the front doors, the glass isn't tinted because it's a sort of illegal. I say sort of because it actually is illegal, but a lot of people, they don't care about that, and they just tint all the glass all around. But you know, well, that's really groovy. Isn't that nice right here in the Hochelaga sector of the city? Hochelaga, look, at the corner of Bineuf Boulevard. Look at that. It even has, I was going to say it has Oldsmobile mud guards, but boy, those things went out of style, eh? Oh my god. Wow, that's really cool. That is a nice surprise. Well, there you go, man. It's funny because me walking up to it, I was thinking about that other one. Like I said, I filmed, it was a 94 at a show, which was practically pristine. And the guy who owns it is a young guy, and then I'm walking up to this one thinking, oh, it must be around the same year. No, it's even older than that. Again, 85, 86, I estimate. One of the two. Anyway, yours truly saying ta-ta for now.